What up, man? Hey, it's gonna be a very interesting 2024, man. My boy Clover G Boss in the building. He got some stuff, man, cooking up, man. But real quick, introduce yourself, everything, the social media, all that.
Man, what's up? What's up? It's Clover G Boss, man. Y'all know it is, repping Clover Gang. Y'all can find me at Clover G Boss 32 on the gram. You know what I'm saying? Clover G Boss _ fan page on the gram. Chris Edwards on Facebook. Get at me.
That is, man. And you been riding with Hustle Town Network for a minute. Actually, we've been riding with each other for a minute, man.
Man,
so,
it's our business, man.
I'm glad we got to finally make it happen, man. I appreciate you tapping in over here, man.
That's the homie.
Let's get straight to it, man. The new album, Mob Ties.
Mob Ties.
Man, okay, tell me about it, because I know you got some pretty hot singles right now that are making some rotation, but talk about the album in general, like what they got to expect.
Okay, this album, man, I took my time, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to make a classic, you know what I'm saying, and pay homage at the same time, so I got like a lot of features, man, you know what I'm saying? We got, of course, y'all know I-10 blazing the radios up, you know what I'm saying? This was my first time actually making it in radio, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I-10 was the breakthrough for me. And that's featuring Zero, Big Shots, and Lil Flip, of course. So y'all make sure y'all check that out. We got who we got? We got Fat Pad on the thing, man. We got RIP, Big Hawk, man. We got DJ K Slay, RIP. You feel me? Bone Thugs and Harmony, Do or Die on the same track. I don't think that never been done before, you know, piece of history.
I was gonna say, yeah, I'm trying to go back and think about that one. See, and both are like incredible artists,
Exactly.
the groups.
That part.
So to be able to work with both of them, we'll start right there on that part. Tell me about that particular song right there, man. Like,
Okay,
because that one seems like it's definitely. 'Cause I know you got a couple singles on here.
Yeah.
Is that one of the main singles?
That's one of the singles. That's
Okay.
one of the 3 singles. 3 singles made it to the radio from this album, and that's one of them, man. That single came about, man. One time I was on a flight to LA, right, and I'm looking down, man. I'm looking at how big California is, and I said, man, I need a hit. I need to focus on the West Coast, man, and that's how Bone came about. Then Do or Die, you know what I'm saying? That's Rap A Lot family. So that, you know, that's one of my favorite groups too. So I reached out, and that came about kind of organic, because that wasn't really like the plan. It was really Bone. But when I talked to Do or Die, they was like, man, you need to throw us on there too. You feel?
Yeah.
So it came about, and man, it blew up. It's
Man.
hot, man. Y'all got to check it out, man. It's called Level Up. You know what I'm saying? It's heat. For sure.
And the West Coast vibes on there too. You know, Screw would have loved that too. 'Cause Screw
Man, you
was
feel me?
Definitely had those West Coast vibes.
Indeed.
Took him down here and screwed up the world, man. You know.
Indeed. I shot him out on the song too, yeah.
That is.
For
I
sure,
see. I see him on the forces
feel
too,
me?
man. DJ
Yeah.
Screw.
You feel me? We giving away these, man, like, you know, these like 400 pair of shoes. You know what I'm saying? Just to my strongest supporters, man. We paying attention. Let y'all know we watching, my team watching. We just want to show love and give back, you know. So it ain't just, you know, me taking, man. We giving back. So appreciate y'all.
Yeah. And I know Screw was definitely one of the influences, because just hearing the music. I mean, Texas in general, you got that. You definitely got the Texas sound on lock. Let's talk about Screw real quick. So definitely Screw influence. What would you say was one of your what Screw moment, or what is one of those moments that you think back about Screw, or even maybe your favorite Screw tape?
Man, like, man, it's funny you say that, because Screw it's a song on one of the Screw tapes. It's actually that beat I used to the Bone Thugs and Harmony Do or Die song. So, yeah, it just, so I brought back some memory, man. That's what actually, how that song came about, man. So, yeah, it's crazy.
That's
It's
live.
crazy, you know, so.
That's live. Some of these songs have been, you know, getting some radio rotation. What's the main singles right now? Because it sounds like, to me, they almost all sound like a single, right?
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes there's just
Man,
album cuts, but this one particular, I could tell you took your time
Yeah,
on this one.
yeah.
What's the main singles right now, though?
Yeah,
that you're focused on, like the.
Yeah, when I went in on the album, man, the whole album probably sound like a single, but the main singles is I-10 Connected, the remix,
Right.
Level Up, and we got Ain't Nothing Better featuring me and Bitter Cook. You know, that's for the ladies, so.
Man,
You know.
that's live. Tell me about the one, because I know you recently just got an award for one of them too.
Yeah.
Which one was
Man,
it?
let me tell you.
Was it the I-10?
I-10.
Man.
I-10, man, it hunts me. It follows me everywhere I go, man. I could be in the strip club. You know, I could be in the mall, man, somebody playing it. And, and I actually won an award for that, man. So I appreciate Lil Flip. That boy Zero, man, big shouts to, man. Like, it actually changed my whole career. Like I ain't never been so humble in my life, man. So it's a blessing. It's a blessing, big time, you know.
And I remember too seeing, because you've been working the record real good with the promotion. I even seen some of the stuff that you posted as far as some of the the areas that have been playing, the regions.
Yep.
What regions you think are like they're rocking with? Obviously West Coast, Texas, all that. But what are some of the cities that you were surprised when you saw like, damn, hold on, I'm getting played there too?
Man, like okay, it spread it slow, but it ended up going through the whole third coast.
Man,
Then when it got to New York, the next you know, I think it was in California, like yeah, they pretty much spread it. Atlanta, I don't know. I'm just surprised.
Yeah.
You know, it's a new experience for me. So yeah, but it's doing its thing though. You know what I'm saying?
man, it definitely made its rounds. I want to ask you real quick. I'm gonna jump to something. The clothing, because I've been paying attention to some of the stuff you're doing now too.
Okay, yeah.
Talk about the clothing and the importance of doing that also when it comes to being an artist and branding yourself.
For sure. Yeah, man, I'm branching out to other businesses, man, and we got the clothing. As you can see, I got the chips too. So we got the clothing line coming for y'all real soon, man. You know, website coming real soon, so y'all just be patient with me. But yeah, we got, like I said, we got the chips, we got the shoes, the clothing. Yeah, we got it all, man. We coming.
Man, that's dope, man, right there. I'm telling you, you got to check out the project because, man, they're all jamming. Talk about the K-Slade and everything, how all that came about, too.
R.I.P. K-Slade, man. That's the homie, man. K-Slade. Matter of fact, let me tell you, K-Slade's my first radio break. K-Slade, my first radio break, man. I remember that was my first time catching a plane. I'm scared of heights, so
yeah.
So man, you know, he had to be a legend for me to get on that plane. I got on the plane. My first time meeting him, man. I was trying to fit in, so I had the Timberland boots.
Yeah.
And he came out with the Forces, man. So I remember we both laughing, and he laced me up with a lot of game, like music wise and street wise, like the do's and don'ts. And my introduction to him was kind of weird because I had a song at the time with Young Noble from Outlaws.
Yeah,
and I was shooting this to Flex. So I went all the way to New York thinking, I was going to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, he put me to the side. He said, that's a no, man. He said, that's a no. And it been love ever since. Me and him been rocking for a long time. So when he passed, it really hurted me because, I was just about to do another press run. So
right.
Rest in peace, K-Slade, man. You know.
Working with the legends. You worked with another legend, Texas legend, all over really, but Pokey.
Big Pokey.
Tell me about working with Pokey. R.I.P. Big Pokey. He was my introduction into the Screwed Up Clique. I want to say him and Flip.
Big Pokey was my favorite. I think out the SUCs.
Hardest Pit.
Yeah, Pokey, man. That's my brother, man. Like he was on the album before, man. The self-titled Boss album. Then he jumped on this one, man. I remember. Man, we both was busy, man. Like, I'm trying to get my kids together. He trying to get his kids together, man. I remember telling him, like, bro, just get in the studio. Just get in the studio, knock it out. He was like, nah. He said, I ain't getting there until you get in there,
Yeah.
So that's the type of person he was, man. And he was, like, real family to me, man. So.
He been down.
Man, yeah, been down, man. And when I say I was hurt when he passed, man, it's just like man, what's next? So, rest in peace, Big Pokey, though, man. We love you, so.
Man, that's live right there, man. So you continuing the legacy, definitely representing for Texas very, very well. Like I said, the I-10 record.
Appreciate
and all the people, the additions, added on there. Yeah. It's been doing pretty good, man. And
that thing's still going, man. After all this time, like, man.
And you working on something else really big right here, right? Getting into the films,
yes.
a biography. Let me let you talk about that, and also who's involved with all that, man. Okay. I know you see you working with a shooter. That's cold. Let them know exactly what we got going on. If you got to bring your boy on, man, bring him on over here.
Terry Young Wiggins, where you at, man? But yeah, we got a movie, man. It's a true story. My movie is it's titled Leveled Up. It's based on a true story, man. It's a sad, happy story, man. But it's a little different because I'm playing the backfield. I got my kids in the movie acting.
Right.
So I'm pretty much a child in my childhood, and I'm putting the light on my siblings, man, to pretty much give everybody like. The understanding why I got my mindset, why I hustle like I do, why I grind like I do, you know what I'm saying, and where I come from. So it's gonna be a real one though. Y'all gonna learn a whole lot of stuff y'all don't know, you know what I'm saying. And free my brother Q, man. He locked up right now, you know what I'm saying. But it's a real one though. Like I said, you're gonna laugh, you're gonna cry. Yeah, it's one of those. So Terry Young Wiggins, man, I'm gonna let you come through.
Come on down, man.
You know what I'm saying.
Come check it out right quick, man. Go ahead and get on this side right here. Y'all can use that mic. So, And real quick, I gotta ask you, was that something you had already like planned to do since way back, or is it just something that just kind
Nah,
of landed
man,
there and you decided, man? Look,
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. That's my brother right here. You know what I'm saying?
Had to wake him back
Yeah,
up.
this my brother, man.
Yeah.
Like when I say,
Go ahead, tell him. Talk to him real quick, man.
Yeah,
Talk
man,
to
I
him.
had to wake him up. He ain't, man, hey, I don't see how he a rapper and he shy as fuck. He
You
shy.
feel me, that part, man?
He shy. I'm bringing him out of shell. I say, man, hey, man, get in the movie lane. I say the movie lane is like the new rap game now, believe it or not. A lot of rappers, you can see a lot of rappers converting to film now. So y'all take that film serious, man. You got some people might put the rap on the back burner and get with the filming, man. That's where it's at,
that's,
man.
that's the
I'm
new
tell-
way. But man, you gotta
I'm
tell them
trying
about
to
that.
take over.
You gotta
for
tell them
real.
about that movie you got out right now. What's that? Rapid Coma.
We got Rapid Karma just dropped. You can catch it on
Reveal TV.
Reveal
Yeah.
TV, Cluster TV, and it's gonna be possibly on
Tubi
on
coming soon.
Tubi, Amazon soon. Got one out already called Cutthroat Texas. We working on my boy movie right now.
Yeah, yeah.
Level Up. We got
Matter
a
of
one
fact-
coming. Who got the bag? We got a lot
Yeah,
of stuff.
yeah, he got a lot of stuff coming.
Documentary. 49 Texas Underground. We
Terry
coming with
Young
some
Wiggins.
work.
Make sure y'all look up Terry
Yeah.
Young Wiggins. I'm in that Rapid Con. That's my debut on the movie.
Hey
so
man, this is his
check it
interview,
out.
so I'm gonna get out of here and Bootlight Films all across the board from YouTube, Facebook, everywhere. Check me out.
Spell business.
Hey, I like that right there, man. That's live right there. Just working with the films, everything you are doing right now, man. So let me ask you this on the filming side, right? Like your boy was just saying, man. Houston is like the new Hollywood. Like we got even 50
big
Cent
time.
moving out here.
Yeah,
You know, it's the spot right now when it comes to the filming. So it's dope that you get involved with that right now because you know these days you drop a single, you gotta have the video with it too. That's just like already you gotta have that. That's facts.
Yeah, the visuals.
Yeah, man. So, you know, hey, I think it's gonna be real dope seeing some of the film stuff that you're involved in. Maybe working with 50 one day, you know, hey.
50.
We got
You know what I'm saying? We need that script, man.
Another thing, we
Yeah.
pushing it farther than YouTube. We put
Yeah.
it out there.
And that's the importance too.
worldwide.
Y'all have it on the Tubi everywhere else too. Like, hey,
We're not doing YouTube.
yeah. We're in the age where when it comes to putting the movie out now, you just gotta have a good story. And there's plenty of platforms to put that out there right there. What's some stuff you would tell somebody right now who just got into the game? You've seen, you know, a whole bunch of stuff in the game right now.
Yeah.
Even from the out the trunk era to now, all that. What's some stuff you would talk to these new artists right now? What's some game you would give them for those that just coming
Man,
out?
I would say mainly is patience.
Mm-hmm.
Man, if you ain't got the patience, man, you know, that's the main thing. But other than that, like I would say, you want to walk straight, man. You don't want to be a liability, man. You want to, because when you do business with other people, man, they want to know, you know, so they can do business with you. They don't want to know,
Yeah.
you know, you be locked up tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna get no deals like that. So I would say just have a focused mind, stay focused, man, and walk straight and stay patient. You know what I'm saying? And they'll come to you.
There it is, man. Clover G Boss right here, tapped in on Hustle Town Network. I'm excited for everything you're gonna be doing in 2024 because you stay working. So I already know right here, you know, we in the very beginning. So I'm gonna tap back in with everybody around, you know, December time, see where everybody's at. But yeah, man, I appreciate you tapping in with me. One more time, drop the social again. Where they
Man,
gotta go
appreciate
follow
you,
right
man.
now and check out that I-10.
For sure.
Man.
I-10 connect with remake. But look, Clover G Boss 32 IG, Clover G Boss _ fan page on Instagram, and Chris Edwards on Facebook, man. Check me out, man. I will hit y'all back. You know what I'm saying? When
There
I
it
get
is.
time.
There it is, man. Y'all network, tap in with him, man, because he makes some big boss moves right here in H-Town, man. So broadcasting from Diamond Kuts BarberShop, man, your boy Infamous Tex, Clover G Boss. We out.
You feel me?